Panthers. It's the final 3 weeks of the season. Still plenty to play for here as we're underway in Week 15. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
So who's hit stick me on your team? Here. Really? Getting Josh to coach you? Really? Josh is coaching you? Tell him, Chaz.
He was.
Tell him he's coaching me, Chaz.
He was.
Really? Playing cover 4 on me? It's not even cover 4, I don't think. Blitzing the fist on me.
Now the third leading rusher among rookies last year, it's Nick Chubb. Call it no
Really,
gain
bud?
on the game's first play.
I might lose.
And it's second down now.
Quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers putting up their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the second and the third level.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down. So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. Play
Look
action.
at this.
Now it's Mahomes.
Look at this.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
I'm gonna lose.
There's
There's
no
no way.
team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they brought this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board.
What kind of kick is that?
Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. The Seahawks will have great field position to start this drive. They take over on the short side of the field. Now Newton on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. That's going to be...
Oh, my God.
And he is in for the Seattle touchdown.
That made sense.
Cameron Brate, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Extra point try good by Gano. And it's now a 7-0 game. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
That's what's happening.
That's fielded in the end zone.
You're down 7-0 in a minute and a half.
Shut up, Bill. I was down 7-0 to Chaz in the first minute and a half.
This kid
Look how that turned out.
Scored on you first play.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
He saw it. What do
First
you mean?
drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of the game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically, what I've heard from guys and what I remember
Happy
from
to
nerves at the start of a
Good
game,
thing he has
it's not gonna be a
no-look
great day
dead eye,
for
so
you.
he can be cross-body running whatever direction he wants and still make a perfect pass.
And not let them affect you in a negative way. That's what all the guys are looking for.
Mahomes firing complete. 14 yards, good for a Panther first down. So the 14 yards actually takes him from 143 to the other for 1st and 10. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And brought down, but able to get it to the 13 yards, first down, Panthers. So first and
Alshon Jeffrey is hurt. Couldn't even finish the play, limping off the field. That was Mikey's last move.
To escape, and he goes down.
Big upset alert.
Von Miller
Nico needs 20 points from Carson Wentz and he wins.
That's very doable. That is very
doable. Now they're in some hot
It's only 19 now.
After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
It's still very doable. Touchdown right here.
That'd be more classic than the... No, there's nothing more classic than if you
Loading
left.
the pressure right. And that one got tipped.
Carson Wentz.
3 people over there.
It brings up 3rd.
I'm gonna lose.
An incomplete pass on that
Come
last
on,
play,
Miles
and that means
Sanders.
they'll need to
Score it,
come up with
baby.
something here on 3rd down. Looking to throw is
Tell Miles Sanders
Mahomes.
to score it,
Steps
baby.
away to his left. Dumps this to his running back, Chubb. And
I got it!
Get this one down to the edge of the red zone.
I got it!
Wind up moving the chains.
He rolled
again as
over
the
him.
tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 20-yard line. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Flushed out right. He'll run it. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
You ready? Are you set or jump to the lemon side as you get off?
Are you expanding like Ant-Man and said your face or no?
Mahomes will find his tight end. That's one.
I almost, holy, because I was pitched.
For a Panthers touchdown. Darren Waller, his 5th touchdown
Are you
now on the
expanding,
year.
Daniel?
As his
Like an
guys are
NBA?
on the board here in this first quarter. PAT up and good by Rosas. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Everybody's talking about toe surgeries.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
What is that?
What is that?
He literally threw it not even 10 yards
next
from our
drive, the Seahawks offense.
Oh, my
and they're
Lord.
hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the
I'm not allowed
sideline.
to do
Because
that.
when you score a touchdown, you have to go
What if I
look
end
at the
this
tablet
career?
and see what you did on the last drive.
Sullivan's getting
When you scored points,
nervous
it's
in the
a
chat.
whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Yo, Wentz.
Looking to throw again on second down. Newton.
I hope Wentz throws a touchdown though.
You see that animation?
Picked up by Tahir Whitehead. And they're going to set
That's
up
a good
shop
recipe
at
to
the
lose, Chef.
27-yard
first?
line.
Week, I am
win.
going to win.
This
Who just got
Carolina
hurt?
offense
Oh!
at the line, ready to go. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown. Now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Miles just caught a pass. Oh,
assist to the
baby,
defense.
stepping
Got the
up.
ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum.
He just needs a 30-point performance. Eli needs like 20.
23 yards, the final tally. From midfield.
Carter came in hyping it up. They got 11 points. They
He
needed
gets it to
50.
his running back,
Who's
Nick
that
Chubb. Now we're going to get a timeout here as it looks like there's a Seahawk injured on the
Oh, Miles
play.
got
Well,
more
he gets
points.
attended to. We'll step aside.
What we got? What we got? What we got? Hey, 43, 43, 15.
To throw again on second down. Mahomes. It's brought in here by Willie
Mikey's about to lose
Snead.
there.
And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 25-yard line. On play action, it's Mahomes. Flush to his right. It's complete to Snead. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first
Really?
down.
That could go 2 ways. Patrick Mahomes got that out for
Trying to
2
get one
weeks, and
more in
Stephon
here
Diggs
before
got
the
that
quarter
and he's
break.
out for 8
These two teams all
So.
tied after one.
So he could be out for 8 or 2 weeks.
On first down, Mahomes. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. To throw, it's Mahomes, escaping the pressure right. And that's going to be knocked
That guy
away
swatted
in the
it.
end zone. It's incomplete. Jordan Lewis right there on the coverage. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Forced out to his left. He can run for it, and he will. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down.
Well, partner, nothing comes open here, so he decides to escape out of there, and he doesn't pick up a first down, but he does gain additional yardage to set up a possible field goal attempt if they decide to go that route.
And he will score! Touchdown, Panthers!
Just him do that.
Patrick Mahomes with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Panthers have taken the lead.
Said, how many times have you scrambled already?
2.
You have like a 95 running back in the line.
Yeah, he's literally blitzing me.
Rosas good with the extra
blitzing
point.
9
And
people.
that makes the score 14-7.
So why would I run?
Morstead
What'd you
out
say
now
overall running
following
back
the
I had?
touchdown to kick.
95. 95.
That's
90.
fielded in the end zone.
He's a 90.
You had a 99 QB and
And he'll
couldn't
take it
pass
up
on
past the
anyone.
25 to the
That was
26-yard
just getting
line.
used to.
Just
Coming to
getting
the
used to
line
it.
here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. That 7-0 lead in there is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
No cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got him down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe then get this game tied up.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Throwing again.
Just threw me 5 and fumbled twice.
Going deep downfield for Ross. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong.
I don't know what the running
now
is.
they face a
Honestly,
3rd down.
I have no idea what that is.
So I got to get my 20th pick with Devin Book.
I don't know where that is.
3rd and 10. Now Newton. He's going to wind up in air into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And his guys are going to take over
again, really?
at the 39-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Didn't Alshon Jeffrey get hurt earlier in the year and he cost them the week by like 0.5
They'll have
points?
2 remaining as we step aside here in this
Appreciate
2nd
that.
quarter.
Same thing happened.
Here's Mahomes.
Fuck, he didn't throw it.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Von Miller in there for the sack, and he's closing in on the all-time record.
How many yards did you run backwards on that one? 13?
After the sack on 1st down, Mahomes, and that one falls incomplete. A 50-50 ball, a little dangerous, could have been picked. Now it's 3rd down.
I think it's terrible at this point.
What is that?
That will be incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Yeah, I'm getting blitzed. I can't do anything.
Got him the football, but you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one.
Throw quickly and not run backwards 13 yards.
But doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And it'll be Seahawk football.
Matt Stafford's
1st
mugging me.
and
I
10.
can't get a pick.
I don't know where cover 3 deep is. Zone blitz 3 deep. It's blitz, though.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. Going deep downfield for Ross. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down.
Another dangerous throw there, partner.
Matt Stafford just sauced me all the way down the field.
Interceptions here in the 1st half. I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls, and you've had that kind of lack of success.
I don't know where it is.
Very well could have been a 3rd interception in half number 1. So now 2nd and 10.
Go to formation and go to quarter.
1st down. To throw is Newton. Going deep downfield for Ross.
Go to formation and go to quarter.
Almost intercepted. Call it a 50-50 ball. It falls incomplete, and now 3rd down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some dust.
Oh my God, this
Maybe
game.
want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive.
Oh, this is the team that had Brian Burns.
42-yard line,
Great.
and that is not near enough. 5 yards that time out of the scramble, but now they're looking at a 4th down situation. On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away.
Imagine if I block it. Oh my.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Panthers will have a 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. So they'll play the field position game here as a very nice punt is going to pin them back.
Yeah, it's almost like watching a game of
I got
tennis.
to switch like I did against Shea.
Back and forth like that.
Go,
That
Walla!
was excellent, wasn't it?
Switch has to get his.
Holy piss. Waller.
Darren Waller,
I didn't know he was that fast. Holy yeah.
And the Panthers strike quickly here for 6 points.
Oh, he just fell.
Yeah.
Well, that's pretty impressive, Charles. It's one thing to be an elite speed wide receiver and have all that yards after the catch into the end zone, but from your tight end?
Yeah, you don't get that very often. What you're describing is more like a Tyreek Hill, a Devontae Adams, and Antonio Brown. You're not talking about a guy that lines up or can line up in line and look like an extra tackle on running plays. He took that bad boy downfield just like he was a scat back.
Before the game, he told me, I'm going to have a zinger or two today. And I was like, a zinger or two? I guess that's a zinger,
That
right?
is pretty susceptible to the kickoff return. I thought Banyas was going to take that back.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive. The
Seahawks
Seahawks
did let Switch take one back on
and
it.
they're coming off a
Oh, he liked
my
them.
friend.
I think they got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that
Says,
they
I thought
haven't
you already
gone
won.
before.
Why are you watching?
Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you
He's
do
doing
that?
it.
How do you
Cover
shake
3
things up?
spy.
You look at what you've
It isn't
called
here.
before, realize it
Man,
hasn't
how
worked for
greedy.
something else. And maybe you try and find one of those
I don't think
special
I watched the
plays from
Eagles
one
and
of
the
your better
Giants if I had no
players,
reason
and maybe
to.
try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
I think that sounds like our top.
And look at this. Cam Newton.
That's the 95 speed, baby.
Picked up by Jonathan
Look at the
Jones.
95 speed.
And an alley to run.
I'm literally watching the game.
Accelerating and
cannot-
off he goes.
Yeah, because you're nervous. You said you already won and you're nervous.
Literally watching the game.
Panthers.
Tell him he's nervous, Banyas.
That's like Barry
Partner, what we
Sanders
just
right
saw,
there.
that's a great example of a team that was
Oh,
really
because
amped
my
up.
eyes just
They've
lied.
been playing
Yeah,
so
feed
well,
switching.
yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead,
My eyes
they
got
created their own
cocaine.
big play with a pick six. This
good.
one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where
Yeah,
you're
Schwitz.
wondering
That's a
if it
touchdown.
is over already.
Switch is going to get
Now
an
we
X
take it
factor.
in the end zone.
Trust me.
If he does, I
And he'll
swear.
get it up to about the
This kid gets an
26-yard
X
line,
factor
just
on.
across the 25.
If Switch gets an X factor or he gets like return man or something and he starts taking back in.
So
Coming to the
stupid.
line here to begin their next drive, the
You know that'd be
Seahawks
really
offense. And they just had that pick six. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning
Daniels
that
had
for touchdown.
Switch
This
walked up in the
offense
last
went
one
back
and
out onto
couldn't
the field
realize his
to
true
try to make up
potential.
for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle.
He's
You
gonna
know, to
catch
sit
that.
there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there.
I think you're
It's
down
almost
21. I
hopping
think you
right
could just
back
go
on the
for it
bike
now
after
instead of
falling
losing
over.
these days.
See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. Going deep
No, but he's
downfield
down
for
21.
Ross. But his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today.
If you come back and beat him
Picked
so
up by the
deserves to
former
not make
first
playoffs.
rounder Jimmy Ward. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
You like that? This kid really swatted it up. I needed that pick.
I'm not going to mug Chicago the way I usually
The
mug the other
Panthers
teams.
out there and ready to begin their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drives exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. An incomplete pass on first down.
Yes,
That
just
leads
go
to
for
a
it.
2nd and 10. Buying time to his left.
You don't have to run the two
And he'll
plays
be
anymore because
forced
you're getting
out of
mugged.
bounds shy of the line of scrimmage.
I really
so that'll
lost
be
yards on
credited
that.
as a
Yeah,
sack.
and if you got to go
The
sweating,
tally
and if you
there,
come back,
-2
instead doesn't
yards,
deserve
brings up
playoffs.
third down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
You're only up 3 touchdowns.
Yeah.
Oh no.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress
That's lost by
around the
30.
NFL.
The
Threw
best
the ball away
multitasker in
7
the
times.
business,
So.
the coach.
And he is out of bounds right around the 34. And the play goes
You lost
for
by
90
30,
suck,
man.
Chad,
I
you
was
suck.
really
Gives him a new
mad.
set of downs. From the
I hate
34
throwing
now,
buttons.
here's first and 10.
Was you going for it? Were you planning that as your excuse? Is that
Working
what
from
you
the
did?
gun, Mahomes.
Yeah, I was
dancing
going
to
for it
his
because
left.
I didn't think
Snead's got it.
that.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. The catch and run
even
pays
trying?
off for 29 yards.
You
Now
try.
the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn
you
one
start
there
sweating.
after giving up the first down.
Son, you gotta keep it going.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And
Might have caught that.
incomplete, he dropped it in the end zone.
That's my
Line of
ringtone, you know
scrimmage,
that?
again the 37 as they line
good
up
at it.
2nd and 10.
All the legends die out.
15.
Switch is the shortest guy on the field and the slowest guy on the field. It's crazy.
And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
He doesn't have the height,
Was on the move. Now two
and he
straight
doesn't have the speed.
incompletions have him looking at 3rd and
So
10.
I can't run away from people, and I can't, like,
Rolling to his
can't beat him
right.
on the jump ball. He
That's
can't do
out to
anything.
Chubb, complete.
Pretty hard to
And
teach
he
switch
gets
the
us
ball. That's why I'm throwing so
inside
many
of
picks.
15, just a yard or two shy of the 10.
We got open finally.
A really nice gain of 25 yards. Mahomes now on first down.
How are you going to get an X Factor in 2 weeks?
To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
I got him 4 receiving touchdowns in 325 yards, and he didn't get a breakout game.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
I'm trying to keep seeing.
Brought down
He
at
has
the
2 more
20-yard
touchdowns this
line.
game.
Von Miller, it's his 20th sack of the season as he continues what could be a record-setting campaign. Now Mahomes eluding the pressure right. He'll get this to Chubb out of the backfield. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. They wind up getting 16, but even that's not quite enough. It's 4th down.
No. No, man. There's no
I got my
passes.
20th pick.
7 or nothing.
Said I got my 20th pick.
Ah!
So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided
I thought
game
the
so
time
far.
stopped. Look at
As we're
this, I
sending
got
you down
out,
the
didn't I?
coast now to Orlando. That's where we find
What just
Jonathan
happened
Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report.
Yes, Ritz.
Coach,
Another
both
touchdown.
teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
I might have missed Ritz now.
That'll be taken in the end
He's getting
zone.
player of the week again.
And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Someone on my will probably get player of the week because he's blitzing me.
If I can get another pick with Devin Bush, he might get player of the week.
Coming to the
Miles
line here to
Jack got
begin
it
their
last
next
week because
drive, the
he kept running back
Seahawks
touchdowns on
offense.
field.
They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make some...
And my
picked that?
goodness,
No way he
another
just picked that.
interception. Picked off by Tony Jefferson. Cooper was the target there. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to
Jonathan
figure out what they
Joseph
can do
is
to
a
change
stud.
it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right
He's
now. He's
35
just
and he has
locked
10
in
picks.
a really bad way.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. He completes it to Snead. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Steps away. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
He was 10 yards ahead of everyone and got caught. Sweets is such a legend.
Mahomes again, flushed out right. And he comes back with one complete. It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on 3rd down. Now here's Mahomes.
He got right past my running back.
He
didn't even make an attempt at it.
Von Miller in there for the sack, and that is now 21 for him on the year. Wow, what a season. Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Flush to his right.
Oh, he was in front.
Oh, ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted.
What a boomer.
Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson.
What a
30.
boomer. What a boomer.
10.
What a boomer.
He's playing like Chez. He's playing like
He
Chez.
will take this
What a
one
boomer.
home. It's a
What a
touchdown.
What a boomer. What a boomer.
Said if he loses this game,
Remember,
it's
this
going
is
to
the
be
number
classic.
1 defense in the National Football
I would start
League.
running
There's a
clock
good
right now.
example of why.
Shows that they set an aggressive tone, not just stopping the run, not just getting
It
after
was
the quarterback.
27
Put the balls in the air. They treat it
oh,
like they're the receivers,
we ain't
and
making
they went after that one and took it all the way.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
What is that?
I'm might have to trade Pettis away.
This game can suck.
Switch is such a good number 3.
And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously cost him.
Pettis might have to just take the number 3 in, honestly.
Good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. This has to be better with the football. No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Escaping the pressure right. He's going to find his running back. It's complete.
How many yards did I get
no
there,
gain on the play there. It'll be second down.
You like to see?
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly.
How do you catch up that fast? How do you catch up
Johnson with the INT, and the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Now following the interception, here's Newton. He's going to let this one go deep. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Phillip Dorsett, the intended receiver, but it'll be second down.
Interception. Why are you slow?
Back to the air, Newton on second down. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Taco Charlton in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Try to lay one up deep. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication. Doesn't matter whether it's man or zone. And especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to them.
Depends who I play.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll try and run it. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down. Throwing again on second down. Mahomes eluding the pressure right. He'll find his tight end. That's Waller. The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. He uncorks it for Snead. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just second down. So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Mahomes going to throw. Flushed out right. He's got his man. This is Dodson. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 31-yard line.
Yeah,
so from Seahawks territory now, it's first and 10. Down to 31.
No other quarterback, I don't think, has that chemistry.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
It's perfect accuracy on all cross-body throws. That's what he has.
Now a play fake here on first down. Sliding out of the pocket. And this one
not the best in the game. That's it.
How does he not
pick up there? 8 yards on the first down completion. We're off to the fourth quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Looking to throw again on second down.
I just got a pick 6 with Devin Bush right when you said that.
He's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Terrence Williams, his first touchdown on the year. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. Picks. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is it bad blood that went into this?
I just gave Joe Mixon one.
Actually a good call.
Revenge or they just don't like him. But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
That's fielded in the end zone.
What if you come back and win?
And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists.
22nd pick.
That's how they have to treat
Might be
this drive.
6.
They need points.
Big time.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 for the 26.
It was almost 6.
I'm the top of my division right now. I don't know if that does anything.
Why did they keep throwing to me? They keep throwing it to Devin Bush.
And Brake, the tight end's got it. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here.
I don't know.
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. And the Seahawks on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be 3rd and 5.
Switch was wide open, and I threw it crossbody, and then it got picked
A
off.
shotgun snap for Newton. Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The
but if I lose
contact
this, I might not
free, and it's 4th down. Their already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down. They snap it to Newton. And now here's another interception. Picked up by Tahir Whitehead. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost like they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe they can get out of it and make plays.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Jordan Lewis. Well, when you start thinking of guys that are in the mix for Defensive Player of the Year, I think you use him as Exhibit A. Maybe he's not the leading guy right now, but he's at least on the periphery and deserves to be in the discussion.
And because of that, he's looking at a game today where
every time the computer runs a screen on me, they do it like 3 times in a row.
He needs multiple takeaways, multiple big plays, things that get our attention.
Devin Bush got Player of the Week again.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line.
Yeah, didn't you see?
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
So the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out. And Blake has it over the middle. And he's going to be taken down about a yard shy of the first at the 29. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a
Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out. And it's picked up by the Panthers. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the
fourth quarter. 269 yards receiving.
Absolutely. Now after the fumble recovery, it's Mahomes.
1,000-yard season for Switz. That's how you know it's
seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Rolling to his right. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd. The Panthers on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This is 3rd and 10.
The Falcons.
Whoa! Did you see how far he just jumped up?
And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. Darren Waller, the intended receiver. Well, they're not making it easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the 4th quarter, trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game. Instead of being able to shut the door, it's still cracked open because on you now. The only people really happy about those picks, any fantasy team that has this defense.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
No, he has more than 2,000.
2nd and 10, Newton again. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And they work this.
Why is everyone getting hurt on your team?
Across the 45.
Holy piss. What happened to what's his name? Bobby Wagner.
On 1st and 10, Newton.
Is he back?
He's going to air it for Dorsett. This is
so
caught
stupid.
inside the 15.
I thought I was behind.
All the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. Philip Dorsett. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Seahawks are able to cut into that deficit. Again, Newton. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Tough there.
Dislocated hip.
Hit the hands, he just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's touch everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
McCaffrey got mugged there.
He didn't get hurt.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
I thought he wasn't going to block.
And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
He has 3 this game. He has 22.
The
And he got a
Panthers
6
out
this
there
game.
ready to begin their next drive. Now, there are 2
he had
scores on the
another
plus
one.
side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing.
I don't know if I'm even going to be able to
Imagine
break this
making that
record.
throw. Imagine making that.
You're just thinking,
But imagine making that
to
throw.
keep up with your theme there, playing keep away. First downs, they can't touch the ball.
Piss, he
And
really
the
just
first
made
play
that.
of the drive there is incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. To throw, it's Mahomes. Snead's got it.
I'm going to have more than
And
3
they're going to
picks in
get
the
this
game.
beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 22 yards there, a first down. Not totally home free yet,
How
but
many
it's
did
looking
Swift
good
have?
as they come up 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right.
Wait, what did you say? What is that for?
Incomplete. Seeing no options, he
What's that
throws
for?
it away. Here now is
Swift's
2nd
over
and
a lot
10.
this game. I
to
might be able to get him up there
41.
again.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes, eluding the pressure right.
Look at Devin Bush and then look who's
He
second.
gets it to his running back. Nick
Look at the,
Chubb.
like, wait, did you say kick
Moving
return?
the
That's
chains
it.
again
Is
as
that
a
what you're talking
tackle's
about?
going to be made at the Seahawks 37.
I have a lot.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. Mahomes now
My
on first
linebacking
down.
core is so good.
The attempt on the dive, and he
I meant
has
to
it.
stop,
What a
and he didn't
catch.
stop.
It's a Panthers first down, 17 yards on the play.
How many do I have this with?
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes.
I wonder when that happened.
That's out to Chubb, complete. 17
I wonder when that
more
happened.
yards. They had
I've been running
17
the
on the
same play.
previous snap
Do you
as
realize?
well. 2
He
big
doesn't
plays
run
in
punts for me.
succession. Not sure this D knows
Oh,
what
I'm
hit
so
him, but
stupid.
now
I
they
could have
gotta
been
get
doing this
ready.
the whole
It's
time.
1st and goal.
I didn't hit max.
Switch doesn't take punts from me,
Mahomes
cut
to
his stuff.
throw.
I didn't hit max
Looking
protect.
end zone, but it's incomplete.
I didn't hit
Trying to
max
get it to
protect the whole
Willie
time.
Snead there. But it'll be 2nd and goal.
I could
The
get
lone
switched
man
back
in the
up there and
backfield here is
reception.
Chubb on 2nd and goal. Now here's Mahomes.
Receiving yards, I mean.
He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Willie Snead. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. Mahomes now going to lead his guys up for the 2-point try. Mahomes to throw once more. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the
Can't win
4th.
MVP and best anyway.
Morstead out now following the
Okay.
touchdown to kick. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Did Saquon
And
win
he'll take this one
offensive?
near the
Did he win
25,
offensive
call
player
it the
of the year?
26-yard line.
Like Mahomes would have got that and MVP, but he didn't get it because he already got
Coming to
it.
the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that.
And this will be
Yeah,
caught
there's
at
only
the
one guy
30.
covering him. Couldn't do anything
And
about that.
all the way in, touchdown Seattle.
I didn't know you was
Zach
gonna throw him.
Pascal,
Or, jeez.
his first touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks are able to close the gap just a bit. And when a Hail Mary
many
is
yards do you
completed
think
for a
Schmitz needs to
touchdown
catch him?
pass like that, I think any defensive coordinator
He has
just puts their face
355
right
more
into
this
their
game.
hands.
Let me run this
I don't
back.
think there's any doubt about it, and I don't have stats in front of me. I don't have the empirical numbers that say
Switz might have a
that in
1,000-yard
recent
season
years the
just
Hail
when the
Mary
games
pass
would
has
be
been
feeding him.
completed more than it has been, but it feels that way, doesn't it? And I know the defenses are spending more time on it. I think the biggest
What,
mistake
Wagner's
they make
backward?
is that they play everything from behind the receiver. I think they've got to start getting people in front as well to try and knock the ball away.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. He'll get this to Chubb out of the backfield. 4 yards on the pickup, and it'll be second down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. It's complete to Snead. Give him 18. It's a Carolina first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. He'll find his tight end. That's Waller. The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12.
I'm about to get a touchdown.
On 1st down, Mahomes. He uncorks it for Snead. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by the rookie from Clemson, Trayvon Mullen. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory.
See how many yards I got.
The defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style.
He's only down 30 now. If Miles scores a couple touchdowns, it's possible.
Holy piss.
Eli has 15 at half.
I got 600 yards with
7. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Indianapolis
The Giants are winning by a lot, so.
for Seattle,
really?
And that dude catches
basically
some
just an
passes.
exhibition
Miles
game for
Sanders
them
has
as
some
they'd
passes.
already clinched home field.
It's possible. It'd be really classic. Is Eli chucking it?
Yeah.
Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge.
They have a giant.
Right pocket got euros, left pocket got pounds.
Unless Howard's back.
Somebody might win it now. Throw the ball with the
J.J. has 2 carries for 5 yards. Shit.
let me get some room. Congrats.
Alright guys, that'll be it for the stream today. See you.